Welcome to the Latino Slant. Please like and comment, but subscribe to the channel. Enjoy the video.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
I'm one of those people who I never gave up on watching The Walking Dead. I know. But I was rewarded the other night with an amazing origin story of Negan. And I'm like, no one is talking about it on YouTube at all, right? So I'm like, I'm going to do a video because this damn episode is so good. There's like nothing wrong with it. It reminded me of the first 3 seasons of Walking Dead, you know? It was like, wow. Oh my God. But it's like I had to go through years of crap. Because that show has really gone down the toilet. Mavis, I gave up on The Walking Dead after season 1. I got it. You know what? Okay, here's the thing. Oh, God, I need to do a break. I really need to do a breakdown because I know every freaking season of this show. I know, man. Okay, season 2 gets a lot of shit because they spend a lot of time on this one location. Okay, so it's okay, but there's some key relationships and that end and begin characters. Season 3 and 4, blistering. The end of season 4, like those last 4 or 5 episodes, are the best television in regards to Walking Dead. This episode that I saw reminded me of the end of season 4. Latino Perez, that was a standalone Walking Dead comic. Yeah, that comic came out in 2017 called Here's Negan, and it was his origin, and they borrowed heavily from it. Another cool thing is look at this guy. The cool thing about the casting of this Jeffrey Dean Morgan, right? Who plays Negan? You guys know the actor?
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course.
He's one of my favorites.
Well, his wife plays his wife in the show. I mean, nice. I mean, because it's heavily them a lot, and it's just fantastic.
It's interesting to hear that, Paulie, because I watched The Walking Dead all the way up to the end of last season, and I started watching this current season, and I'd really stuck with it through some real rubbish, I thought. Yeah. And then I just kind of lost heart at the start of the season and stopped watching. But now you've mentioned that there's a really good episode, I may go back and watch them.
And with this community, we're so we have a knee-jerk reaction to anything new that we're so cynical about it. So it's just like, okay, when is it gonna be bad? When is it gonna be bad? Oh, it's bad. Or Now, what you said that you stopped watching at the end of season 9?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, last season. So the one that was interrupted.
Oh, that's technically that. Okay, that's technically season 10, and season 10 ended the other night.
Yeah, and I haven't watched that yet because I kind of lost heart.
I can't believe you even. I mean, you're like me. You went all the way. So,
it's kind of a self-flagellation, really.
Yeah. The really seasons 7, 8, and 9 are just regurgitating with new characters and kind of little identity politics, but it's the same themes from the first 4 seasons. There's nothing new, right? Except like I said, there's an interesting character with Samantha Morton, who's a fantastic actress. She's the leader of the Whisperers.
Good Scottish actress.
Scottish actress, but
yes.
But there was never really like a great episode. It was like great moments for her, But it was never, her origin was okay. Her getting with Negan was pretty cool, but this episode,
okay,
I believe you. It's almost a throwback. Like the comic book version of Here's Negan, the heart of the episode is in the relationship between Negan's wife, Lucille, played by Henry Dean Morgan and Hilary Burton Morgan. Whereas in the comic book, though, the death of Lucille happens at pretty much the beginning of the zombie apocalypse. In the television episode, she survives clearly the first year of the zombie apocalypse, which motivates Negan to go look for medicine, to be the protector, to get things done, indeed to become the man that she always knew he could be. So there's a much more softer, clearly sympathetic line going throughout the whole episode, which I believe works at the end of the day. It provides an amazing emotional payoff for the character of Negan and for the actors as husband and wife. Their authenticity and their charm and their chemistry oozes in every scene, making her death that much more heartbreaking, and you're really emotionally invested into these characters. Now, let's go to the beginning and ending of the episode, because it is in present time, where Negan is banished from Alexandria and in a shack that was once inhabited by fellow Alexandrians. He's left there by himself to his own devices. He goes and finds the Lucille bat. There's also a nod to his greatest encounter with with Rick Grimes, where he basically ends the war with the saviors and the people of Alexandria and the hilltop and the oceanside people, and that is by the tree, and where they have the hanging glass mirrored frames. And there's a shot, and you can see that the shot where the broken glass is there. He takes notice of that while he's digging up for the Lucille bat, and he relives that moment. And when he when he burns the bat back at the shack, he is in a way giving his final eulogy to his wife and thanking her once again. And there's a new energy to Negan. His I want to say devilish, not so innocent grin is back at the end of the episode, where there is a nod to his new antagonist, Maggie. So this is probably the most satisfying episode of The Walking Dead from beginning, middle, and end in the last 5 years. Here's Negan, starring Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and his wife, Hilary Morgan, is wonderful. Enjoy. Thanks for watching. Y no te olvides, please subscribe to the Latino Slant. Pues órale.